I love dip. Simple as that. One of my favorites is ranch. It wasn't for a while. I definitely cannot eat like the bottled ranch. It just does not taste good to me anymore. So I make my ranch now and it's delicious. I love it. Extra herby. You can play around with it. This is a buttermilk ranch, which makes it kind of tangy and extra delicious. So that's what I wanted to make today because I am out and you will never want to go back to that Hidden Valley again. Super simple, real fast, easy to put together. Let's go. Got a bowl here. I'm going to start with my base. First, I'm gonna just put in some mayonnaise, always Hellmann's, unless you're an animal. Some sour cream, some buttermilk. This is full fat. Give this a stir. I need a whisk. Just combine this up. It's this great consistency. If you want it a little thinner, you can add some more buttermilk. If you wanted it thicker, you could add some more mayo or sour cream. I'm gonna add some lemon juice, just a little bit, just a little squeeze. Adds a really bright flavor, and who doesn't love that? All right, our base is done. Now we can put some stuff in here. I've got some onion powder, garlic powder, mustard powder, and the tiniest pinch of cayenne. If you want it more spicy, feel free to add more, but I can't handle it, okay? That worked in there. Some ground pepper. I like a lot of pepper. Some kosher salt. Now for some herbs. Got some fresh dill here that I'm just gonna kind of separate from these stems. I'll link the recipe that I go off of in the description if you want to check it out. It's very delicious, very easy to follow. You can use dried herbs here. I don't know the ratio that you'll have to change your measurements to though, so you might want to double check before you do that. Got some chives. Love chives, so I put a little more usually. And just start chopping these things before I run out of room here. Should have got a bigger board. I like to get these pretty fine, all of these. In the pool. Got my chives here. These are also pretty finely chopped. In the pool, I have got some fresh parsley. This stuff smells amazing. Herbs are just so delicious. Roll them up, go to town. And these guys go in. And the great thing about this is you can add, maybe you like some other herbs, maybe you're like a cilantro person, double up on any of these. If you really like dill, throw some more in there, you know? It is your thing, do what you want. Just got a clove of some fresh garlic. I'm going to get super fine. I don't want to be biting too much into some raw garlic. It might work better if you throw this through like a microplane. Can't find mine right now, so we're gonna dice it. I want it actually very fine, so what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of kosher salt to that, so it acts kind of like as an abrasive, and I'm gonna actually try to make it to a little bit of paste with the side of your knife. Just push against your board, and it kind of just makes it into a little paste. Perfect. And that goes in. Going to get this all incorporated and taste it and adjust, and we'll be done. How good does that look? It's like so fresh. This looks homemade. This is not what you get in a bottle. It's a test. Okay. Oh yes. That's good. A little more salt, a little more pepper. Wow. That's delicious. I am going to add just a little more dill because it's kind of a big dill. Adjust it to how you like it, and you're golden. And you know what? The recipe doesn't call for it, but I'm going to add just a little pinch of MSG. There we go. And we're done. Look at this beautiful batch of ranch. Hi, me from the future. I forgot to mention that obviously the longer you let this thing sit, the better. It's delicious right now, but you let this sit for a few hours, it's gonna be game over. Like, I could just drink this right now or later. Let it sit for optimum pleasure, and it will thicken up a little bit. Back to the dip. I have got some vegetables in the fridge just waiting to be devoured. I'm gonna go get them. Baby carrot and my ranch. Dippity doo dah. It's so good. It's so fresh. It tastes 10 times better than the stuff you get in the bottle. It's cucumber season. I've got this large glizzy from my dad's garden, and I'm excited to eat it. Nice, thick boy. Like, ugh, look at that. Why did I blow on it? It's so good. You have to make this. It is so delicious. People will be like, wow, what brand is that? And you're gonna be like, I made it, duh. But you gotta make it and enjoy.